have been with Tax Partners for about 4 years now. Initially, I started off by doing personal taxes here, and now I'm doing corporate taxes as well. He gives me a lot of tips and tricks that, to be honest, I would never have known. So yeah, as a young business owner, obviously things are very, very challenging. Oh, absolutely, all the time. I always think about it, of course. Most people probably need mental health support. We live in a world that's so fast-paced.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Tax Partners. I'm here today with our amazing client. Would you like to introduce yourself to us?
My name is Mary McHale. I'm the owner of Harmony Healing Psychotherapy. I'm a psychotherapist and I specialize in trauma, addictions, and mood and anxiety disorders. So for example, things like anxiety, social anxiety, generalized anxiety, depression, things of that sort. I do one-on-one individual therapy on a virtual basis, and yeah.
That's wonderful. That's really wonderful. Could I ask you, how long have you been with Tax Partners?
I have been with Tax Partners for about 4 years now.
Wonderful. And how has been your experience?
Really amazing. I mean, there's a reason why I've been here for so long. Initially, I started off by doing personal taxes here, and then eventually I formed a corporation, and now I'm doing corporate taxes as well as personal.
Wonderful. Is there any accountant that you normally would say I work with, or if I have any question, that's my to-go person?
Yeah, so I use Mahad. He has been my accountant for the entire time. I really enjoy working with him. I feel like he's super knowledgeable, and it's been really great for my business.
Wonderful. Is there any service that Mahad has provided you that you felt like relief, or you would say, oh my God, I really needed that help? Anything?
Yeah, so in addition to my, obviously doing the taxes and, the basics, Mahad usually meets with me afterwards, and we'll kind of chat about what's going on within my taxes, what would be beneficial for the coming years. He gives me a lot of tips and tricks that, to be honest, I would never have known, and it's been really helpful for me.
You never had no problems like audit issues or anything?
No, I haven't.
Would you like to give an advice about maybe business or?
So yeah, as a young business owner, obviously things are very challenging. There's a lot of hoops, a lot of really things you would never think of that come up for you. And I think something that's really important is having a really good accountant or financial advisor to help you with how to move forward, how to make sure that your business eventually becomes very profitable, and yeah, a lot of really good tips and tricks that, to be honest, as a psychotherapist, that's not the training that I get, so that's not what I know best. So it's nice to have someone you can trust to go to in order to help you in that realm.
Did you ever fail?
Oh, absolutely, all the time. I always think about it, of course. There is a little bit of that perfectionist inside me as well, where I don't want to fail. I want to try the best I can to make sure everything works well. And of course, there's been areas in which I have failed. I have found that I've had drawbacks and whatnot. And I think the biggest thing is kind of moving forward and looking at, okay, what can I do? How can I adapt and continue to push forward despite all the obstacles that kind of naturally come in your way?
That's a good answer. That's a good answer.
I mean, failure can show up everywhere,
yeah,
right?
And it can
show up
have different ways of looking at it.
So if you look under here, you can see my information. Feel free to add me on Instagram at Harmony Healing with Mary. And yeah, there's some really great helpful tips on there. And then you'll also see my website on the bottom as well.
Wonderful. Mary, could I ask you, we
Yeah.
covered everything about Tax Partners, the accountants, the service we provide. Could I ask you, how is the customer service?
Oh, absolutely. Honestly, I've sent things very late in the evening, and I've sent things on weekends actually, and I get a response back not only from the admin team but also from Mahad, my actual accountant. So it's fantastic in terms of customer service, and also the minute my taxes are done, I get an email and I get a call. So it's kind of nice because they reach me in two different areas.
Wonderful. Thank you
Yeah.
so much. Thank you so much for being here today. We really appreciate you. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.